guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Farscape. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 2 of season 1 of Farscape. That first episode was one hell of an introduction to a completely different world than what I am used to. We had aliens, and we had wormholes, and space travel, and 90s hair, and helium toots. It was an eventful introduction. I have to say that, like, I was absolutely delighted by it, and it gave me the feeling of watching, like, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where there's, like, some absurdity that's happening, and I'm having fun while watching it, but, like, there's, like, serious stuff that's also going on, so it's just, it was delightful. I can see why a lot of people were really excited for me to watch it in particular, because I am still one of those people that very much love anything that the Hensons have ever put out. I grew up with puppets. I grew up with these animatronics, and it definitely is something that, like, it tapped into a lot of, like, childhood memories and childhood delights. And I think, especially having this channel, watching by myself and, like, putting it out there for everyone to see, is that I'm able to really express myself, and I'm able to be delighted in those things and share that with you, because one, I don't really have to worry about anyone watching me while I'm doing it, but also it allows me to just really be me and give that to you. And just, it was such a good first episode. It was utterly delightful. I'm going to take a while to, like, learn the names and backgrounds, and obviously try to remember everything that I possibly can. But John is wonderful. He is a Boy Scout. He is, 100% the picture of the all-American guy. That is John. I loved it. And I was, like, funny because I, like, thought DK was, like, really attractive, but I didn't remember his name until my wonderful my wonderful editor. See what he has to work with? Trouble. I'm absolute trouble. But he let me know that was Murray Bartlett. That's Frank? Oh my gosh, he doesn't look the same, but he does at the same time. Men just, y'all age just so wonderfully sometimes, and it is just a treat. But, I don't think we're going to be seeing DK a lot because he is on Earth. So, bummer. But I'm okay with not being on Earth because space seems amazing. Peacekeepers, not so much. Evil goatee Crace, not great. He's really mad at John for his brother dying. It's the equivalent of rear-ending somebody and then being like, it's your fault because you were stopped. John was just sitting there. He was just sitting there. And then brother tumbles into an asteroid. It's not John's fault, but, Crace wants to blame somebody. But then also, he's not really great. Because we have Erin, who was part of the Peacekeepers, and she's too contaminated now to be back with them because she's been around the human. Which actually makes sense. Science-wise, different beings from different places have different cooties, and you have to be careful around them. He seems to be around other beings from other places, so it just seems like it's a mishmash of beings. So build up your immunities, start licking everyone. I don't know. Don't lick people. Sound advice. But, Grace was very much just like, oh, yeah, no, she can go too. She's been contaminated. So Erin was very much, she's very loyal to the Peacekeepers. And that's, like, what she was brought up to do. That's who she was meant to be. That was the path she was meant to travel. And now that's all gone. She did help pilot Moya, Leviathan-class ship that can do a starburst. But she did help pilot Moya to take the gravity from the planet and shoot off, which was John's theory that now he's proven twice. Not only is he a Boy Scout, but he big smart. I like it. I like it a lot. Cute, smart, jawline. Get out of here. I'm spoiled. I'm so spoiled right now. But I feel like Erin's definitely going to be challenged by our group because we have come across this group that are essentially prisoners, that they have escaped from prison. And, they are not law-abiding citizens of the universe, of the wherever, orbit, whatever it may be. And they probably won't trust her because she has been brought up in this peacekeeper mindset. So I see clashing happening, especially Dargo, who's a warrior. He's got a long tongue that apparently stuns and paralyzes. He's very interested in, what's her name? Zan, who's a priestess, who knows the fourth sensation. And she hasn't been able to sense it, use it in a while. Ooh, they might have something going on. We are going to have purple babies with long tongues. That sounds really weird. But he very much threatens John and is like, hey, no, don't even think about it. I'll kill you. And I believe him. There was very like locked in, fierce moment that like, I think if John missteps whatsoever, he definitely would do it. But I have a feeling that John is going to win him over because he's already won me over. I think he's great. So definitely Dargo, watching you. The person that is also watching John is Rigel the 16th. They got it wrong 15 times before him and still didn't get it right. You know what? That's not fair. That's not fair. I just met him. He's very posh, used to nice things. He likes having delicacies, maybe. Flavor, flair, pizzazz, helium toots. Absolutely delightful. It's like one of those absolutely absurd things that I don't know if it serves a purpose other than to tell when he is nervous or he is mad. But I think when you're mad, you can see it, but nervous, or like maybe if he's lying, he like accidentally squeaks one out and squeaky, squeaky, everybody gets. So, hashtag helium toots. But, you know, he also like wants to take John's things and trade it in for other stuff. And, you know, John's like, no, it's mine. And Rigel's like, oh, you know, hopefully you sleep with one eye open. Like, and just like sails away. First of all, I love his design. I love his eyebrows. I love his little mustachy things. His big old greasy lips, not my favorite thing, but he's such a unique looking character. And I think he's like quirky. We're like absurd, and there's like some things where I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I like you, but I feel like I'm gonna like him because he seems incredibly out there, which I love. And of course, we didn't get really anything from Pilot other than piloting, and I don't know if Pilot has a name other than Pilot. I don't think so. But dope design as well. The Hensons are amazing. Now, something that wasn't mentioned in the episode that somebody had sent to me is that this is a DRD, a droid repair or something. That they fix the ship. They fix the Leviathan. And like they're very cute and they're very sweet, and I think we're gonna have like cute little droid moments with them. It doesn't take much for a little droid to win my heart. I absolutely love all droids. Have there been any asshole droids? No. But you know what? Like I love the cute ones. I love Chopper. Like murderous ones are fine too. They all have their own unique personalities, and it seems like these guys are really cute. So looking forward to more of them. So I don't know where we're going from here other than learning more about these characters, where we are, where we can possibly hide, or, you know, where we go to like get provisions because they're prisoners. It's not like they're running around with, you know, pockets full of cash. But I'm sure that they know people, and I want to meet the people that they know. And also, I've seen the cover, and I don't even know what season it is, but there's like other women that are on the, like the chick with like the hair. She's really like white. Like she hasn't been mentioned yet. Like, so I'm sure that there are other characters that I'm going to meet that I'm either going to like really love or really hate, or might have an evil goatee. So guys, let's get into this. Nathanael, do your thing. So guys, let's get into this next episode. So let's go. Are you doing an art project? Still life with Rigel? Or are you eating a snack? Oh, he's, of course he's doing a self-portrait.
No, absolutely not. Get out of my face.
Don't be a coward. You say you want to clean your teeth.
Brush them. I want to brush my teeth.
But to manually clean your teeth as you describe is highly inefficient.
It's too damn bad. You're not sticking that freaking maggot in my...
Oh, as a dental professional, I must say don't do this.
What you doing?
Cleaning all the excess bacteria and food particles. Never swallow the dentic.
Also, don't recommend.
Pilot, report.
You better get up here quickly.
Spit that out. Yeah.
It's kind of minty.
Ew. What kind of stuff did it leave on his teeth? Maggot poopies.
What is that?
Best I can tell, it's asteroid debris. Stay with it, pilot.
Doing my very best.
Hi, pilot. Hey, buddies.
Asteroid debris does not move like that.
What is that? It looks like a gel. No, that is an alive mist of some sort.
You're too close. Maneuver away from it.
The debris cloud isn't our problem.
No. It's got a gravitational pull.
That's another ship. That ship is scanning. It is, I mean, it's...
Peacekeeper. It's a scout ship. It's a marauder. 5-man crew. Success measured by body count.
Ooh,
Order
great.
changing course.
Did it see him?
How fast can they go?
Hatch 7.
Hatch 7.
What's that mean?
Thing's a Hyundai. Why don't we stop playing hide and seek and just smoke them?
If they discover us, Kreese will know exactly where to concentrate his search. And we cannot outrun a command
Very
carrier.
smart, yep. Ask the warriors that, yep.
We're no longer being scanned.
They're passing us by.
Hopefully, or they're coming back.
Thank you for your help, Officer Sullen.
Yeah, thanks.
We work together well, pilot.
Where is he located? In the ship. Speaking of in the ship. Oh, no. Oh.
I don't see that every day.
Why is no one paying attention to that? Oh, no thank you. Oh, I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs. That wasn't a cloud. That was a group of bugs. A swarm. It looked like a swarm, actually.
Go on, get out of here. Shoot, go.
Don't shoot him. Directed by Brian
Those
Henson.
marauders really shook you up.
The ship is called a marauder. The team on board are commandos.
That'd shake me up, too.
Sure, your world has no force so ruthless.
Oh, we call them linebackers. Or serial killers. Depends on whether they're professional or amateur. We're stuck together. And as long as we are, we might as well be...
What?
Friends?
Family? Friends? I want neither.
Well, that's a good mindset, John.
No offense, human. What can I possibly need from you?
I don't know. Manners, personality, stock tips.
Yep. Compassion, empathy.
Some Faputa is going to pay for this.
Faputa?
Let me help you. Is that how you see yourself?
Mother always said I was the best looking. She said my face belonged on the Imperial seal. But now, of course, it's ruined.
It's more accurate than you think.
Oh. Oh boy, that's a that's a moment. Do they have like a system that can detect those bugs?
Hey, do you mind?
Oh, speed painting. Let's see.
Huh. Is that how you see me?
It's called a spirit painting. We Delvians do it for recreation.
Oh.
It
She
looks
made
like
you look
Rigel
so
the
much
Great.
better.
Rigel the
Yes.
First, my most honored ancestor.
Obviously, a part of his spirit resides within you.
Well, that's very complimentary. That was very nice of her. And fast and amazing. Don't bite Erin. Well, maybe bite Erin, so she'll have to learn a thing or two about depending on people.
Aaron, Crichton, I'm showing abnormal thermal fluctuations throughout the ship. Can you confirm maintenance bay reading?
By the door.
Ah!
Dargo, the giant Ouija board
Yeah.
says, optimum +3.
Feels like +30. How long to fix it, Dargo?
Not long, once we isolate the cause.
Well, then stop talking, start isolating.
Easy, Aaron.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, metal splinter.
You're gonna start tripping, boo. Ew, I don't like bugs. Oh, he got one too.
Moya's propulsion system is generating more heat than usual at this speed.
Diagnostics are showing some sort of blockage in the vents.
Find the blockage, clear it.
I'll fix the damn problem myself.
Yeah.
This main valve controls the heat for all of Tier 7.
We'll just turn this sucker off.
Oh, well, he didn't know.
It's all right. There's so much new information for you to assimilate. Sometimes the smaller things will elude you.
Well, at least you get that. The others treat me like I'm some kind of Earth idiot.
Granted, they're not the most patient beings, but what did you expect?
Oh, I don't know. A little slack, maybe.
A little bit of compassion, forgiveness.
Things work. You know, with Aaron and Dargo, it's like everything's a test. It's like I'm in some never-ending frat hazing at Alien U.
Frat
Yeah,
hazing?
you gotta explain that one.
Next planet, I'll rent you a copy of Animal House.
John, actions speak to them. Actions like tactical maneuvers, defending the ship, fixing the heat.
Right.
Well, she's just lovely.
Thanks. Look, I'll check the vents in the living quarters. I'll meet you back on command.
Well, that was a nice little moment with her. What's the little thing on his shoulder? Oh, God. That thing's bigger, right? They're bigger?
I think I found our problem.
What is it, Crichton?
Ah! I don't like bugs! Ah!
Bugs.
Stop wasting time. Ship's beetles don't clog exhaust vents.
Oh, yeah. Well, they might if they're 2 feet long.
You need to capture one.
Oh, yeah, of course. Just get one underneath of a glass. Oh. Oh. Watch out, John. Don't let it shoot you. I don't like it. Oh, God. Ah. Ugh. Do we want it dead? I think I should probably get expected to seeing stuff like this because of the Hensons being involved. Lots of creatures, bugs, crawly thingies. I don't... Just wait for everyone to get there. What?
You pray for this parasite?
You don't know it's a parasite.
It's on board this ship, uninvited.
My concern too, Rigel. But if I can analyze its DNA, perhaps...
Don't you dare.
Why it's here.
Well, the others think there may be dozens of these things, even hundreds.
Don't eat it.
They must have come aboard when the flock or swarm passed over us.
Why did he just do that?
Hey, how can that bug be carrying my DNA? Well, analyze it again.
I intend to, but another specimen would be helpful, John. Alive this time.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Hell, the damn things are related to me. My Zan says we gotta capture another bug. Says she wants to check some unreliable data.
Data's not the only unreliable thing around here.
Oh, yeah?
What's her problem?
Stick up her
Sedation,
ass.
delirium. Sebaceans lack the gland necessary to regulate extreme thermal increases.
She can't sweat?
Grace and those other bastards chasing us are cold-blooded?
It's a weakness not enough of them die from. Pilot! I will wait no longer.
How dare you come into Moya without warning?
Oh, yeah. Stop it. Yeah. Thanks, little guy. Pilot, get him.
As our cells overheat, the nervous system shuts down. First short-term memory, then motor functions. The last to go is long-term memory.
Sounds like an ugly way to die.
We don't die. Our body lives on in that state. It's called the living death. It's the only time we kill our own from mercy.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't want to go on that way. Ew, they're in the walls. Gross.
Please tell me you made a mistake on your test. There's no way my DNA is inside those things. It's making it hotter, not cooler.
Oh! You were wonderful before. What happened? She doesn't trust him. Oh! Has she been taken over?
Dargo, Rigel,
Interesting.
Zan just beat the crap out of me, then spit up that blue snot the bugs use.
She's going to here in a second, too.
Aaron?
Yeah, she's infected.
She is initiating a thermal increase.
Aaron, you're only gonna...
Oh! Headbutt! Pilot, do something!
Aaron, no!
So John might be winning their respect right now by taking care of business here. Oh!
Do not let her execute that command.
Aaron, stop!
Crichton? What?
Oh! They're copies! That's disturbing. Oh my gosh, this show took a turn.
This is a perfect duplicate of Aaron's exterior.
Did it communicate?
Not a word.
That's true.
Neither did you when you attacked me in the passageway.
I was never in the passageway, John.
There's a duplicate of you elsewhere too.
This bug was in my room. It's gonna use my DNA to make a copy of me.
Ah.
Perfect camouflage.
The perfect army.
If there are hundreds of these creatures on board,
Then we could be meeting our replicants at every turn.
We will kill them all. On sight.
How will you
Okay.
tell us from them?
Yeah. Talk to them. See if they don't talk back.
We will cut off the tip of our small finger
No.
for identification.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
How about something a little less permanent?
There you go.
I don't care about replicants. What we've got to do is... What was I going to say?
Uh-oh, short-term memory.
I'm going to go work with Pilot. I'm fine.
No, you're not. She's not okay.
Those things are in there.
There you go. I should scatter them long enough for you to get through.
Should. I'll go when it's more definite. Thank
Oh.
you. Now. Oh, what is it?
Oh, he just tossed him in there.
To amaze me.
Oh my gosh.
If we can't turn the temperature down, isn't there at least some way to stop it from...
Going up?
Officer Sun,
Oh, I like Pilot.
I'm a peacekeeper. Look, I can't hold a weapon. I can't hold a thought.
Aww.
it is strange to be so close to a peacekeeper I do not fear. That is a compliment.
Feels like it, yeah.
The only thing I haven't performed is to open the cargo doors to space.
No, it's too dangerous. We leave ourselves open for attack.
We're already under attack.
Yeah, it's true. Pilot, I believe in you. You are dope. I mean, I think you're stuck there in that spot, but I think you're awesome.
I can hear something.
So essentially, these bugs is like Moya has a virus.
What the nuts was that?
Just trying to scare whatever's in there.
Well, it worked.
I've seen peacekeepers suffer as she does. I cannot say I did not find the sight most enjoyable.
You want her to die?
Peacekeepers, not her.
She was one of them. Now she's a comrade, like you.
Now there's a load of bull. You hate peacekeepers, and you hate her. You want her to die.
Ask for the palm. Ask for the palm.
Everyone is frustrated, and we're all gonna be a lot better off if we just fix this blasted ship.
Will you stop that?
Keep doing it. I like it.
Look, human, for what it is worth, the part of me that wants Aaron to live is greater than the part of me that wants all peacekeepers to die.
Oh, it's big. That's a good moment. Yeah. Good for you.
It's not worth much.
Oh. As he's come a long way. Oh. What is that in there? Is that Moya or is that from the bugs? Bugs. Pods. Oh, that can't be good. Ew. Hopefully those are turds and not eggs. Eggs. Yeah. I've never wished for poops more in my life. Oh, God. The Hensons are crazy. They're very good at making those things look creepy, slimy, and gross.
You trying to get me killed? Oh, of course you are. You sent me in here. Oh, Potter and Squag. And they're building some kind of nest.
A nest?
Too many letters for you, Luxon? Try hive.
Same amount.
They're making us their home.
Then I'm moving.
Can't you flush them out into space some way somehow?
John, Dargo, I found a substance that dissolves the sealant.
Yay.
Now I can take back control of the...
Zan!
Where the hell is the hole, you bastard? You're after me.
Run, Rigel, run! Scurry, whatever you do.
Rigel!
Oh. Oh, oh.
Rigel!
Shoot.
Are you able to speak? Man, this is freaking weird. Can you understand me?
Yeah, a little bit, maybe.
You know my moves. Yeah.
The music that they play during some of this stuff is like really like, it's a bit much.
Where's Rigel?
Where's Zan?
There's signs of a struggle in the lab. We cannot find her.
Did we pass the obstacle test?
Oops.
I don't want to fail commando training.
Delirious.
We gotta find Zan. We gotta stick together.
Yachts with Zan. What about me?
Rigel!
Nice to hear from you, buddy.
Don't move.
If we
Good
ever
plan.
survive this, Luxon, you must become my advisor.
What's going on in there?
This thing's spitting out replicants like a billion-yard rat.
Oh my. Oh my.
Help me. I can't get this stinger out. It's pumping some kind of venom into me.
I'll cut it out.
No,
Uh,
I am Monarch of the Drac.
Drac.
You attack me during my genesis, and you must die.
You asked the wrong warrior.
yeah, let's not just go right into that.
This is a real Zan. She's talking. The Xeroxes can't do that.
Xeroxes.
This is some sort of spawning.
Life must continue.
You live in space. Freezing space. But you need warmth to lay your eggs or to give birth.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're finished, you'll go back to space.
That is our cycle. Why do you threaten us?
Threaten? They didn't attack until I killed that first bug in my room. We started this damn war.
It is still a war. Either we die fighting them or we die from the hate.
We didn't know. We didn't mean to harm you.
It only seemed fair.
Your habitat is capable of even greater warmth, but it resists. Tell me why it does this.
Because it's living. And people are living in
It's
it.
a living being.
Yeah.
And this heat is very bad for our habitat.
You are enemy.
If you keep it this warm, our habitat will die. And there will be no heat. And all of your young will die.
Yep. You'll end up killing the thing that's keeping you warm. Interesting.
What the yacht's kind of deal is that?
Don't worry, it's only a couple more hours.
I can't stay here for a few more hours. I think this thing is salivating, and my body has functions.
Stay put.
I think we caught it in time. Any longer at that level and she would have suffered permanent damage. Let her rest, John. She needs to recover some strength before she's aggravated again.
And hopefully this changes her a little bit.
I'm glad you're safe, Zan.
Now you've struck this truce, we're all safe.
See? Proving himself. Everybody better put respect on his name.
How much longer?
I don't know. We didn't cover the life cycle of deep space insects at JFK High.
But then, like, do they just go back out into space? And this was the thing that was, like, watching them, right? The, Marauder with the commandos?
Something is wrong here, sir. This ship is floating dead in space with its cargo doors wide open. Our scans show her propulsion systems is fully operational. Why?
When we secure the rest of the ship, you will have your answers.
Well, hopefully they get heat stroke.
Stand fast, Luxon!
Oh! Oh, he's one of the...
Advanced pattern decker. Shoot to kill is your order.
Yeah, getting too hot?
It's up to you.
Aaron, no, I'm trying to...
Before the living death takes hold, you have to be prepared to kill me. Promise.
No, not a chance.
Not gonna happen.
You said I'm not alone. A friend would do this for me. Family would do it swiftly.
She remembered that. Her memory's not completely gone.
The prisoners have done this. It's their only defense. Must resist.
I don't know why I'm smiling that they're like so hot. I know they're hurting.
I can't do this. I can't.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him, Rigel.
What you are asking me? Do you realize how hideous this thing is?
Have you looked in the mirror?
Ask him what Rigel the First would do.
Oh.
Rigel?
Good job, Zan.
I am Rigel, Dominar of the Hynerian Empire, at once your equal and your humble petitioner, requesting an audience.
Good job, Rigel. Oh, I don't know about going inside the chute.
What's happening?
Yuck.
Rigel, come in. Come in, Rigel. He has to be there.
That is enough. He is gone.
Look, it was my idea to send him in there.
And it failed.
Sam, what do you think?
Uh-oh. Monarch's back.
Monarch?
Silence. I have communed with your sovereign. He's most agreeable. I trust him.
Rigel is not my son.
Yay, easy. Easy, Dargo.
I will allow the thermal to lower.
Wait.
Do it.
Make it hotter.
Lower the heat. Crank it up.
Poor Aaron.
I'll look after her. Go.
I miss like the credits in the beginning, but whoever plays on, great actress. Really good. Great transition from one character to another.
It's just you and me.
Actually, it is just me. And you.
He gonna get that respect. He gonna get it.
Living death. Crichton. Promise.
Oh, he's not gonna have to do that, but he might have to these people. Be a mercy.
Two choices here, Peacekeeper. You can stick around, find out how hot it's gonna get, or you can return to your Captain Grace.
You let us leave.
You picked the wrong species to screw around with. Let's get you back to your ship.
Ooh, oh!
I believe the human Crichton gave you a choice.
Mm-hmm.
The next time Grace sees my face, his crew will be dead and he'll be staring up from a pool of his own blood.
Whoa. That's intense. Bye. So like these babies, these little creatures, do they just like go out into space like in the form of like all of our crew or what?
Brave gamble, Crichton.
Nah, you wouldn't have let him skewer me.
You risked Aaron Sum's life. I would still have preferred killing them on the spot.
Well, this way, there's a chance Grace will catch a hint and leave us alone.
Doubt it.
Small chance. Big fella! You look refreshed.
Yeah.
Yes, well, a 3-hour Trinket bath will do that for you. I had blue crud way up in places you don't want to know about.
Gross.
The Drax are leaving. Monarch wishes a final word with us.
Great. Hopefully it's nice.
We are pleased. Genesis is concluded.
That pleases us too, Monarch.
We are also pleased by the encounter between us.
Well, I think I can speak for all of us when I...
We shall not meet again, great ruler.
Don't worry, this one will last me a lifetime.
They'll be gone soon. So remarkable.
So do they just launch out of the ship? Bye-bye?
Home sweet home.
I'll be fine from here. Oh, I must say you handled yourself like quite a man of action today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of a few things.
Uh-huh.
Of course, when I do...
Things change and you find you're more confused than you were before.
Yeah, pretty much.
Same though.
Time and patience.
Time and patience.
Look, dude, I'm on Earth and I have the same thing every day.
Moira is alive and she's our protector. She's also our servant. She relies on us and we rely on her. It's a mutual symbiotic relationship.
Yep.
So, who lives and dies in your world is as arbitrary as it is in mine?
The answer is reverence for all living beings, which may come with
time and patience.
I get the feeling you're going to get the hang of things soon.
Remember me? Didn't we meet at a party a few years back?
Huh?
How are the shakes?
I'll be fine.
Clear. Love it. Are they outside? The ship?
I always thought that lesser life forms were useless. Just something to be squashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's humbling when you realize that you're not talking about the Drax, are you? Well, on behalf of lesser life forms everywhere, I accept the compliment.
Could you have kept your promise?
Hopefully we never have to find out. Wow.
You know, all things considered, there are worse ways to end a day.
I'd like to end my day out on the terrace. All right. Okay, so humbling moment for actually a lot of people. For John, because he immediately went into fight mode and squashed a bug, which I would do. I would freak out. Australia scares me. I don't like spiders that are this big, let alone beetles that are this big, let alone an infestation. I don't blame him. And it's not that I think that I am superior and that they are inferior. It's that I feel like they could eat me. And I don't want things that look like they could eat me around me. But that's just me. But, you know, Aaron seeing John is inferior, maybe everybody else on the ship is inferior, John seeing the bugs is inferior, and really, you know, like, I'm really surprised that, like, Zan, of all people, like, I wasn't sure how to feel about her in the first episode, and I was like, I like her, but, like, I don't know her enough, and she's, like, the mom of the ship. She really has, like, a good spirit, like, literally. You know, she's very calm, cool, collected, patient, kind and compassionate. The painting for Rigel, you know, making him feel better and really saying, like, you know, this is like, you know, this grand person, Rigel the First, that, you know, like, oh, you can see the resemblance, and made him feel really good about himself. And, you know, like, I was, like, really surprised when, you know, she, like, turned on John, and then I realized, you know, obviously that the creatures had taken over. But she's that person that, like, is the counselor of the ship, you know, really helping John kind of step into another role so he can gain respect on the ship, you know, because obviously when you're around somebody who's fought for the peacekeepers and a warrior, is it of Gazan? I forget where Dargo is from, but, you know, when you're around those people, they're around people that have a lot of heft, that are hard workers. They have hard exteriors, they're fighters, they're all these things, and then they see John and they're like, you're soft, you're human, you're kind, ill. But when John needed to step into the role in order to be this other person, or to, like, show them that he can handle those moments and those things, and show compassion, and try things a different way that's not just killing, but allowing the peacekeepers to leave, you know, they kind of gain a little bit of respect for him. Now, it might be slowly and surely, but it is definitely happening. I like that we got a little bit more insight into Pilot. He was very caring to Aaron. Aaron having to rely on people and to see them as friends and family. I love that for her, because definitely she is somebody who is, I can do it. Don't worry. I don't need anybody. I don't have to rely on anybody. And she had to at this point. And especially if she were to meet, like, the living dead, then, you know, she really wanted John to take care of it. I don't know if he would have. And, you know, until he's in that position, hopefully we don't have to worry about that. I really like this crew. Rigel, you know, like coming in meeting with the Monarch and having that moment working within the walls. Like, it was nice to see everybody work as a team to get this done. And I I like this show and I like this crew. Now, there's not like a whole lot to break down other than like lessons that like maybe our characters have learned on the episode. And I've heard that the first season is a little bit more like this, so I might not get as much character building or long form story. And it catches its stride kind of later, but like I like enjoy it. It's very entertaining. Now, definitely the Hensons, like, you know, I think of like Labyrinth and the Bog of Eternal Stench and how things glistened and they were slimy. Same thing with the bugs. They were very slimy. They were very gross. They were very creepy. They were very crawly. It works. And definitely I should expect more of that to happen in this show, specifically because the Hensons are involved. And I really enjoy it. I really do. I mean, it's gross and it grosses me out and I want nothing to do with them, but I also can respect it. So guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. But in the meantime, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. 1, what'd you think of the bugs? Ew. 2, were you also tricked about the first time we see Zahn kind of like turn? I was like, what the hell? She was so nice. And then I was like, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. But definitely, you know, I don't know what to think. I don't know where this is going. Obviously, we're going to get more run-ins with the Peacekeepers. I don't know if Crace is somebody that is going to let up. I don't think he will. His brother died. I think he's going to be a long-form villain that we're gonna have to deal with. But then all of these like things that happen in between, and John learning about the ship, and like I mean like Moya, I've already come to love, like main character energy, definitely, you know, like we need to take care of her and she's gonna take care of us, and it's a symbiotic relationship. And I love that they explored that so early on in the series. But I definitely am looking forward to more episodes because they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. I have a good time. So guys, come back here for the next episode, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.